Hey y'all, Machine Washable 101 here, and today we have this new thing that Spirit posted. It's Spirit Hallows Cemetery. I think this is like a callback to the old like 20, don't hate on me. I think it's like 2012, 2011 around there. Cemetery theme. I think it's older. I don't know. I'm sorry, I forget. But it's this cemetery theme, and they uploaded this page with basically every prop but like as a tombstone. And they have this weird video. Look at this. I'll turn down the volume, but basically it's just a bunch of shots of tombstones. I know this is supposed to be exciting, but like this video is kind of weird. It's just like a bunch of random tombstones. But there's probably some like snippets of audios that are in there if we dig deep enough. But yeah, we got lots going on. So I'm just gonna go through these pages. Earlier today, I did take a look at this. I didn't like look through in depth, but I did click on it, and they did have like the price, the height, the name, the whole story even, but like no photos. But then now whenever I tap it, it just takes me to these pages. So I don't know if Spirit like didn't expect people to find it as fast as they did. I know Spirit sent out this like kind of PR package where it had like an envelope with a little link to this page along with like a Lord Dekanavar magnet. It was really cool. By the way, Spirit, I think you forgot to send me mine. No offense taken. Just make sure, I'm joking. It's fine. But I know that they sent this out, and maybe they expected them to arrive a lot later, and so maybe they were gonna like shut down the pages and not even make them clickable until like later. But yeah, I know Creepy Rising Doll is kind of like, it just says online only, which is I honestly expect. Okay, it said online only there and coming soon. But honestly, kind of expected. I wouldn't expect it to be in store. This is kind of just like a Flashback Friday kind of thing, even though it's like Wednesday, Thursday. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through each of these and kind of look at them. There's probably a lot more known about these. For all I know, their videos were probably leaked already or something. I don't know. But let's just look at these. So this one is called the Black Heart. It says, "Here lies the Black Heart. Be careful about what you wish for." This one is one of the few that I like looked at earlier, and from what I remember, it was like 7 feet, and I think that's gonna be kind of a common theme amongst these newer props, especially at Home Depot and like Party City. I think the move is to make props as tall and big as possible and just super expensive, which I guess is cool. I just hope they don't take up too much space. Anyways, I digress. But we got the Black Heart. I don't know if this is, I think the story was about like a woman or something. I just kind of skimmed over it. But it also said it was 7 feet, so it might be some kind of like demon thing. I don't really know. I'm not quite sure about a lot of these, I must confess. But the gravestone looks really cool. I hope they have these gravestones for sale, or at least like online, because some of them look really cool. Like this one I really like. Eternal Rest. Ooh. But yeah, very cool. Really like it. This next one, the Cauldroness, I remember this one was like 4 feet, 3 feet, I think. And it says, "The Cauldroness, keep your kids close." That's really funny. I think this one is obviously just gonna be a witch, probably just like a little laughing witch, maybe some kind of like jump scare witch, because most witches are just like 4 or 5 feet, but this one I remember was like 3 feet, so maybe it's like a jump scare witch, maybe a cauldron witch kind of thing, maybe. Obviously, Creeper Rising Doll, this is like a Flashback Friday kind of thing. I'm very happy that she's back. I might get her, honestly. Very cool. We have Dagger Mike. Dagger Mike, no more tricks. From what I've heard, this one might be a clown. So maybe some kind of Harriet Hustle kind of thing. Like a circus clown with like a knife in his head or something. I think I like this tombstone a lot as well. I think they did a good job with the kind of sculpts and looks of these tombstones. But yeah, Dagger Mike. We have Darling Dolly. Here lies Darling Dolly, forever changed. I didn't see that. Maybe, I don't know what this is going to be. From what I remember, this one's also kind of tall. So, I don't know what this one's going to be. Maybe like some kind of like Toxic Waste doll. Or like Haunted, like, if you've seen, what was it? Was it The Boy? Some kind of movie where it's like a doll, but it's like a boy that like lived in the walls who would like move the doll. Kind of spooky, but maybe it's like this little girl who like is a doll, but like super big and scary. I don't know. This one looks like, call me crazy, but one of them like Roblox egg hunt thing. It looks like one of the eggs. that you would get from the egg hunt. I don't know. Next we have Deathstalker. Super boring generic name. This reminds me of like Night Stalker from 2021. They could come up with better names, I feel like. It says Deathstalker. His hunger was I can't say that. I'm tired. I'm sorry. Flame me in the comments all you want. I'm sorry. I'm illiterate sometimes. Ins insa Insatiable. Awesome, I did it. Yeah, but this one probably maybe some kind of like Ghostbusters ghost dog looking thing. Could be very cool. This one I feel like could be like the Lord Raven of like this year. I don't know. Let's see. Desmodus, Born Mean. That's cool. I think this one might be some kind of demon monster, just like a big demon monster. I think this one could be very, very, very cool. I hope that they do it right, because sometimes demons look terrible, and sometimes they look incredible. I'm hoping it's like a poison props looking thing that's like really violent or like spooky. Maybe like a forest demon looking thing. I don't know. Very cool. This one, Eternal Rest, is very cool. From what I remember, it's like 140. I tapped on a few of these when their pages were still up. Maybe, hold on, let's try. Yeah. But I tapped on a few of them when their pages were still up and saw some prices. But this one was like 140. And so it looks like a box or like a mirror. Their love was doomed. Huh. This reminds me of the Medusa bust statue that Spirit sold a few years, that's like 10 years back. But it looks really cool. I really like this tombstone, Eternal Rest. This is one of the few that actually just like, oh wait, I lied. They all say the name. Okay, sorry. But it looks cool. Might be like an all boxed up. That's what I've heard. Some people say all boxed up, or like maybe like a thing popping out of the ground. Not sure. This one is Grave Watcher. I think Grave Watcher is okay. I think Grave Watcher, I'm pretty sure, is the Forever Vigilant. Okay, that's really fun. But this is Grave Watcher, the 2013 prop. Beware, you are now in the graveyard of souls. I remember making those videos, like trying to recreate what she sounded like. But this prop is super cool. I think she's really creepy. She's very like haunting. And so she's dead apparently. Maybe. But yeah, she was like $100, 3 feet, little baby looking thing that had like candles. She's very cool. We have Heckles. This is obviously going to be a clown. Anything for the last laugh. This is going to be funny. Maybe it'll have balloons. I'm not sure. A lot of these clowns, people are going to hate on me. I don't really like clowns too much. Maybe an exception for like Henry Hustle and Waving Wally, but I don't know. I feel like it's just going to be kind of a generic SVI clown. Same thing with like a lot of the ones down here. But this one could be cool. I don't know. We have balloons, which is cool. I think we could definitely utilize balloons more besides like Pennywise. Then we have Hellspawn. Even the devil needs a hand. Okay, so this is making me think it's some kind of like dog maybe, or like a little like demon kid maybe. Something like that. Something like a henchman kind of little servant. That's what this is making me think, definitely. But it looks very cool. I don't really know what this is going to be. Maybe just some kind of like spawn of Satan kind of hellspawn looking thing. Next we have Leatherface, obviously. Yeah. This is probably just going to be a licensed Leatherface that's going to be like $5,000. I'm joking. But I know Party City or Halloween City also has a Leatherface, so I wonder which one is going to be better. I definitely want to like compare the two. I'm not going to get them probably, but like just like a pros and cons of both, because I don't know. Leatherface, if done well, can be very awesome, I've learned. Poor George. I love this, like, mouth. That's really cool. Here lies Poor George. Also, these photos are, like, really low quality. Here lies Poor George. He was a good clown, though his body survived, his mind was... What does that say? Cremated. I'm having trouble with this. I'm sorry. So I don't really know. This might be interesting. Also, notice how like all the clowns are at the all the clowns are at the bottom, because people don't really want the clowns. They're hard to like make tombstones off of. But yeah, If we can get a clown with a face like this, that'd be so cool. That's really creepy looking. I don't know if this is gonna be maybe just some like dead clown. I don't know. And then Slim, this is from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This is exciting. I've never personally seen the movie, but I am not against seeing all the killer clowns as like as animatronics because they're done well in my opinion. And I also love this tombstone with the moons. Here lies Slim. Maybe if it didn't say Here lies Slim, but just like the moons. Very cool. And then last one we have Stilts with like a juggling thing or like a bowling pin. It says Stilts. He would do anything to be the best. So maybe it'll be like super tall clown on stilts. I'm not sure. Again, with these clowns, they really could be anything. Clowns are a wild card, no pun intended, but they can be very... They can divert expectations. So yeah, this is all the props we have so far. I think we're going to get more because I feel like this is only a few. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we usually have like 20 or 19 props every year, so I bet there's going to be a few more surprise ones. But for all we know, this could be the whole lineup. I don't know. Pretty exciting. I like how they did this where there's like names, especially ones like the Black Heart and like some of these other ones like Deathstalker, kind of very like vague ones that we don't really know what they're going to be about, but it's exciting. It's kind of cool to see what may be done with these. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Let me know if you found anything in this video, because there's probably stuff in here I'm just like, I don't really feel like looking through it. I'm very tired right now. That's why I did this video. I'm sorry. But yeah, let me know what y'all... Whoa. Okay, thank you. Let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments down below, and we will probably see some of this stuff in the next 2 weeks or maybe month. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have a good day.